cost of capital is much higher today compared to pre-pandemic, right? When we were in low interest environments. During that time, startups, funds, I guess investors in general were a lot more had higher risk appetites. But today, that's gone, right? Because of our macro environment, the generalist investors have largely exited the healthcare market, right? You can see that in biotech, medtech, across the whole spectrum, including digital companies in healthcare. So the bar of making new investments are much higher now. And capital, you can't count on having a next round, basically, without getting to your milestones. You need to show, at each round, you need to show that you will be able to have a capital efficient path to validation. So capital is still available. There's still a lot of dry powder, but it's only going to companies that can deploy it intelligently. And you don't need to be profitable on day one, but you absolutely need to articulate the specific milestone and the pathway towards profitability. It's a bit different on the biotech side, right? So for a drug company, it's quite different from a company that's building, healthcare tools that's being used in a hospital. For the drug side, there are different milestones hitting IND and enabling stage or getting into the clinic, and then it's really cycles of de-risking, fundraising, de-risking. But for healthcare, patient-facing, physician-facing tools, these type of milestones could be an FDA approval, right? FDA 510(k) clearance, early clinical data, and then for digital health companies, it could be a commercial milestone, right? For example, signing a payer pilot or integration with a major health system. But you absolutely need to show that, okay, raising $10, $20 million will bring us to point A, at which point our valuation, which there should be a value inflection point at which we could raise at a higher valuation. So that needs to be rigorously tested, and investors are a lot stricter or a lot more stringent in deploying capital to groups that are able to demonstrate that.